and press shuffle, and this is what came on. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been on here like this, driving. But you know, there's been a lot of things going on. Inside. Outside. Everywhere I look, everyone's wearing a mask. It's just a joke. Just when we're thinking that we can stand on our own 2 feet, pandemic speaks. At least that's what they say. But you gotta do your own research, you know what I mean? And you have to tuner, inner, feeler, knower, explorer. But you know, we do what we do when we do what we do, as we are, when we are, wherever we are, whenever we are. And it's gonna be different for everyone. When's the last time that we can honestly say that we wasn't addicted to something? Because our conditioning has us fucking shit up, just like we always do. Seems to disappear. Why does love, or the association of intimacy and partnership, create within each of us this spark to life that ignites us bright? And yet, we still haven't gotten it right. How do you align? How do you align? How do you align into something you don't know? Right? Because it's through the misaligned. Like something don't feel right. Like this is not right. Something's not right. Something's offline. Most people in this world are offline. But yet online. But offline. They become puppets. Puppeteers. Most of the world don't think for themselves. We receive yin first, and then we externalize second. With just the way you taste, it's like synesthesia. Yin. I receive you first before I receive me, because we're always on this 3D, looking outside of ourselves, so deep, and feeling something missing, empty. Fine. We externalize. But let's understand how we materialize. There's more traffic now, guys. A lot of people are going outside, but they're going outside wearing their mask. How funny that you are being forced to wear your mask now. That, let me guess, baby dolls, you have always worn, you see. Because masks are we. Oh, this pandemic. We can look at this COVID-19 warriors. That's what they say. Okay. When do you not have your mask on? I ask you. Now you gotta wear one on your face. It's like, wear what you always have. Put this on, and now they got designs for that. Right. Pluto is retrograde? Is that what I heard them say? Scorpionic waters, because Scorpio, the essence, the sign, the energy is just energy, folks, okay? It's retrograde. We're going back. Where, if you haven't noticed already, time has, although time be an optical illusion, you know what I mean? So don't get so caught up in that, you see. Time has slowed down. It's like the things that you typically normally do. Let me guess, you're quarantined too? Yeah, okay. Whatever, boo. Alright? Breathe and woosah. Because that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. You gotta find the humor in most of this too. If you find it hard to laugh, go into baby pose yoga, okay? And if you don't know what baby pose is, Google seems to know a lot of things. You know what I mean? But Google, remember, gets entered into and then delivers. So, in it's, no, I don't want to say faulty system. I love this song. Hold on. Don't ride my ass. There's a car clearly in front of me I can't get past. He don't love me. Do we love ourselves? Cause he don't love me. No, he don't love me. Yeah, he don't wake up in the night and wonder why he's tired. He don't love me. Wow, there's a lot of wow, I'm receiving so much. It's been a while, guys, but we're going deep like some creeps, and it's not easy, but you have a purpose, as do I, and for whatever reason I'm designed to put into articulation these hard times that are challenges for many to even digest, process, compute, transform, understand to overstand. You know what I mean? Take a command, genie in a bottle. Ooh, rub me the right way, man. No, he don't love me. Right. We can change the lyrics to fit us. Cause he's in love with me. You can say that. As opposed to singing the doom and the gloom and invite to you what it is that you want for you. You know what I mean? You can listen to the tune and be inspired by it, but that doesn't mean you got to swim in it. Evolution is like this. Okay, you pick and choose the catalog of life that you want to ingest. Going back to that yin-yang aspect of we receive first before we externalize. And if we can let this marinate too, rewind too if you need to. And if you can't comprehend or you don't want to go that deep, my friends, you know, the seeds of life bite you, alright? The seed is implanted no matter how you intake this compute system, for the alchemy is already unleashed. You know what I mean? Kabish? Okay. Anywho, I like the song too. Let's see what this song is. It is called Billy Gassos Pineapple Remix. Old Chap. I don't know. It's just beats. But that's how I like it. Because that's how we should speak. We're cosmically delicious, especially when we're being nutritious. I'm an edible. Eat me. You will get high. You see this majesty in me. Ooh, divine speaks. Channeling, and I allow it to go so free. The Babbler is me, Enchantress Thee Babbler. You see, thank you for tuning in with me. I just went in today. Oh, I got a lot to say, but you know, It's been a while. You know what I mean? Jelly beans? Alright. Oh. Gotta get this truck is on my ass. Gotta get out of the lane. Alright, so we receive first. We know how thoughts are things, and how a thought is an energy, and thoughts. See, there's no barrier of existence for all of existence. Everything is like a continuum of something. And although we're on a 3D plane of perceived existence, right? Conditioning has convinced our system of functioning that things made tangible are the only things real. Something like that, right? Where was I going with that? Whatever. Okay. Go back. Right. So, because we need identifying tags, label systems, we need to compute that. That is our human system, or whatever this is, right? Our alienation. We want to compute, understand, and comprehend, and so everything got a definition, and if it doesn't, then we make one for it, right? Right. Great. Right? Great. So we create things that then, because we get so caught up in the things, right? That conditioning factor of just how it is, this how it operates, or how it is perceived, we put blocks to things. Doesn't necessarily mean a block stops something. Only you stop something, right? It's just like a block is something you create. Something that you create that interferes with a natural process, right? Of something. It's just like animals. Or, just like you put somebody out in the wild that don't know nothing. You didn't tell them nothing. And they survived. You're like, oh, how did you do that? Well, I found the animals. They took me in. And, it was a win-win. I was able to do things they can't. They're able to do things I can't. And we lived together forever, right? Right. And people are like, what do you mean? Jelly beans? Sharks don't talk. Right. Bite. They bite. They bite me. Right. So, anyways. So, we share space. This perceived space. So, here I am thinking, I'm speaking, I'm seeding, I'm breathing. These are energies I'm seeding, I'm alchemizing, and I know what I'm doing at this time, because when I speak from an alchemy within me that exists so deep. Ooh. Yeah, I've been through a tsunami, a million of them. And it's through every tsunami they want to put it on me. And when you know better, you do better. And if not, you cry the same cry all of the time until you learn the next time. Right? Right. So anyways, things are. It's just like when I say, when you tap into the spiritual realm or beneath the shield. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna process that today. Okay, beneath the sheets of layers of existence, like all of a sudden you are seeing what's there. Oh, I saw a shadow over there, or a spirit over there, or this thing over there, this phantom over there, this ghost over there, whatever you want to associate it as, or the spirit, angel, whatever you think you see. Right? Oh, I like it now. Get away from the table, you rappers ain't hungry enough. You rappers ain't hungry like talk about me like I'm here, they talk about you like you was. A nurse came into my room, she told me I'm sick in the head. I'm in the hospital bed with a pad and a press on my neck. They told me that I'm never leaving. Why? Sorry. I'm as ill as it gets. Any rapper they say they're running the game, I'ma come in their session and cut out their legs. Strap a grenade in my head, pull out the bed. My music is mind blowing. Ain't nobody do it like I do. Oh my god, this truck in front of me on the path. So give me 1 second. I'm coming back. The eyes open. You wanna know what I know? Sorry. Alright, anyways. I get lost in music. Okay. What was I saying? So, yeah. So, we share the space. So, everything that comes into being, into creation that you create, that's why they say be mindful of your thoughts. Thoughts become things, and all this kind of thing. And we spread and we germinate seeds. Why do you think, like, sometimes you can walk into a space and you feel some kind of anger, tense, but, you know, you're so alchemized and aligned that you pick up on it and be like, that's not my energy at this time. Nope, I don't want to participate in that, but I'm very aware and I feel what's around here, you know what I mean? Somebody was angry over here, like you could, you know, better like, you know, operate your own kind of system without being so reactive to everything that's around you, externalized, because you're mindful and you're awake, you see, boo-hoo, wake up, you know what I mean? So, right. So, we receive first. What do you think that means? We receive our environment first before we even check ourselves. Because that's part of our conditioning too. Because we're so looking on the outside. I mean, well, we gotta be tuning into the inside most of the time to be able to operate at our most alchemized and best extent. Because if not, then you take on the energies all around you outside that has already been pre-created. That's part of our conditioning, right? Ever since you come out the womb, they tell you everything. They spoon feed it to you, and then you're supposed to operate off of that blueprint system. And then you're like, oh, some part of me inside is like resistant. And it's just like, all right. Yin to the yang. We go in to the yang. So you walk in. So that's why too. Oh, I don't know what it was about him. When I met him, I just couldn't resist. Mr. Lusty is this. Yin to our yang. I felt him. And me unaware to my empathy powers. Right? Sorry. I took on his energy as if it was mine, and then I was acting out of pocket. You see what I mean, guys? How we can better fine tune and understand and comprehend, so that we may understand of these external lands that we are yin, man, yin to our yang, and we're harmonizing this. That's so much to say. I gotta go, guys. You know what I mean? But yeah. So be mindful of that. Play that back. Let that sit on that. Then observe, like, you know, and yeah, there's chemistry, there's certain things like that, but let's be observant to where everything is coming from. Okay? Where everything is coming from. Because not everything you think that you thought is even freaking yours. And everything you think that you pick up and you feel, oh, this is real, I just feel so sad. Lie. It's got me on my knees. I'm begging, please, to stop playing games. When you got me good, just like you knew you would. And some people are well aware that you're unaware. I'm under your spell. You got me begging you for mercy. So, make a choice. Are you harmony and alchemies? Or is you unaware and a puppeteer for every other energy that is aware and likes to handle you with their tender loving care? Because our conditioning is all about power. The addiction we are breaking is a powerhouse sensation of conditioning of people that, due to their lack of feeling disempowered and just not feeling weak, that they needed power to feel power. And so power has been created and conditioned into our system, the root that we should pluck. Like, we like to, as much as we like to do that, let's pluck out these roots that polluted our system from a long ago. Let's go to the root of that. These seeds, ooh, I like to go so we can grow because we glow. To release me, I'm begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? So I release myself. You for mercy. Because listen, people like power. Because power is built from lack thereof. Power of, because the people of the peoples of the sheeples of the energies that have created this kind of system to begin with from the root of some whatever blast. Let's just use our brains, man. Let's go to the root of something. Okay? You don't need to know the who, the what, the where, the when, the why, but you just look at the whole freaking the picture. Oh, she crazy. Yeah. Crazy. Silly. Sure. Anyways, right? Common sense. So everybody, even the people that think they're empowered, don't even fucking see that root. You off of a lack kind of system. So everybody's creating disempowered from themselves. Because they seek this power that's imaginary or just indicated that you need to find that inside yourself first. Oh, I love this song too. It's another good one, alright? I love music and I'm always going to share it. That's another thing that I'm going to start doing. Sharing what I like. Hold on. Let's share the songs. Is this Tori? Original mix? Moms? I don't know. Remind me if you want to know. So include that into the description box below. Alright, so anyways. So how do you fix that? Right? Awareness is key. Knowledge is power. Okay, now what you do with that knowledge, that's some things that we're learning. And Pluto went retrogrades to teach us a lot of the things about this just system that is undergoing massive shit. Like, hello, what do you think is happening here? It's her legacies. So, ooh, I felt a little bumpy. So, anyways, I said I had to go, right? Gosh, okay. So, how do you fix that? Well, you gotta find its transmutation, right? So you got lack of power for power. Is power what we want? Or is it alignment? Is it peace? Is it creation? Is it freedom? What is it that we want? Discover that for you. Ask yourself what the fudge you want. And why you want what you want. Get to know that too, because that might not be yours either. I want to be a doctor so I can save the world. Do you, or is that what your mother wanted? You know? And I don't mean it like to be, you know what? Take it however the hell you want to take it. I don't really give two flying funks. I used to care too much about what people think. I hear it. Thoughts become things. Again, be mindful of these things, that a lot of the times you might be taking on energies that are not even yours, and you might be interpreting it as you and then acting out on it too, and then you're like, boo, and you can fix it too. Just awareness is key to your everything. And if you want to work with me, that's another thing. I'm starting to get really tied up, guys, too, so I'm going to be like, because I already had to say no to a few people already, because the work in itself is, thank you, no. The work in itself is a lot, and I'm also a human that has to operate on this plateau too, and I got my own shit. Right, so Pluto retrograde, I'm going to be doing another video on that, talking a little bit more, diving into that, so you can look forward to that, okay? And I'm also going to be talking more about this, which is how do you fix this? Something, how do you create something that has never been before, that will be for you? And that comes part of your own creation too, and each of us have to accept the unique qualities inside of us, but first we need to get to know ourselves a little bit better. I'm tired. Aren't you tired of being people's stepping stones? Aren't you tired of complying? Aren't you tired of not knowing? I'm standing up right now on my own. You used to call me out from time to time. Anyways, peace out, yo.